One time no, kush kash kanga. At the done time no, let's roll to the deal. Kush kash kanga, ice roll to the deal. If I don't know, then I will. Rather to be as free as a bird in the tree than to be locked in a slavery. Now I wanna be free. Now I gotta be free. Wanna be free, free with my family. In one harmony, red, gold and green. It's a free. Now let's be free. Wanna be free as a mountain top.
Well, thanks a lot. The song that just played there and the sound of the guy called Rodil is a Jamaican born. Of course, the sound called Free. Definitely will almost be free as well. Right from Jamaica, definitely talking to the wonderful man Rodil. I want to say welcome to you, my man Rodil. And of course, we are definitely in this program, Music and Mix 3.0. My name is King Millan. And by the way, I just want to ask you, have you ever heard about this West African countries area?
Great things, King Millan, yeah man. Give thanks for having I, you know. And I good and great. As I say, in full health and, you know, full effect. You know, I'm giving thanks for life always, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, but differently still. Yes, man. And we are some man. We hear about Sierra Leone, man. From them times, man. So I say, yeah, man. We heard of Sierra Leone through Nanny of the Maroon, you know what I mean, which is a freedom fighter. So I say, and a national hero of Jamaica. You see me I say I don't know she's from Sierra Leone, same way. You see me I deal with so. Yes sir, I heard of Sierra Leone from them times up to now. You know what I mean, and get to, you know what I mean, connect forward again with Sierra Leone, which is, you know, a more, you know what I mean, overwhelming joy. You see me I say, yeah man, I humbly appreciate love the vibration. Yes sir, I heard of Sierra Leone, I tried of Sierra Leone, I hear that. Hopeful. No man, you don't know any of my giants, let's say.
Well, that's nice, that's nice. What about your name, Rodil? That's not your real name. If that's not your real name, what's your real name and why the name Rodil?
I know it's a Rodil, I know my real name still. Rodil is just my artist name. You know what I mean? That name, you know, it speaks volumes. You know what I mean? Because R.A. mean, you know what I mean, the God, the sun God. So myself, which is Ra. So myself, so that name was, you know what I mean, orchestrated through a spiritual energy. You know what I mean? So it means, you know what I mean, the world to honor. Even some people who, you know what I mean, give a different term to it. You see me I say, like, you know, what they want to say, but yes, sir, the name there. Given to honor from I self and I brother, you know what I mean? And the spelling now was through the inspiration of Far I, Selassie. You see me I say, which is the Rastafarian movements, you know? Yes, sir.
Yes, indeed, I agree. Unique name, definitely. And almost. Wow, when did you come into music? And of course, why come into music and who inspired you as well?
Well, I entered into music, you know what I mean, in the music industry, 2009. So may I say, and my motivation was my grandmother and my father. Yeah, man, two angel voice, you know what I mean? There was my motivation. And listening to the radio, hearing this artist by the name of Buju Banton, you know, he actually motivated I also. You know what I mean? And my cousin was a DJ. He was the one who taught I to DJ. So, you know, those are all my motivations so far. And you know, Bob Marley as the one who actually grew up on, you know, Jacob Miller, you name all the greats who actually set the foundation for music. They also contributed, you know what I mean? Yes, sir. So, you know, I was motivated by all these people, you know, because I always listening, you know what I mean, reggae music.
Yes, I agree with you 100%. I'm also a fan of reggae music, and definitely reggae music is something that we all love, especially Sierra Leoneans love reggae music. And about, have you ever released an album, by the way?
Yes, I. Yeah, man, I released an album titled Born to Be Free. It's I say, and quite a few EPs, like 6 EPs. You know what I mean? And the latest EP is right now, the latest one titled Alchemist. The Alchemist, you know what I mean, which is a, you know what I mean, a whole, you know, scroll of 8 songs, which, you know, kind of pursuing, you know, the personality of dancehall reggae and showing the versatility of a Rodil, isn't it? So, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, quite a few, man. The catalog big too. You know what I mean? I'm working same way. Is it? Yes, I.
True. Yeah. I go and whole life function, cause I just focus, you know. Yeah, but I say once I say it, once I say it twice. Round your sun and I so got to take myself away from the enemies around me. I got to take myself away from the wicked them around me. Yes, I got to take myself away from the enemies around me. I got to take myself away.
Well, let's just say something about this song that just played. Take myself away. You know what the song is trying to preach about, Rodil? What?
Well, take myself away actually showing you, you know what I mean, you have to be careful of who you walk with and say your friend, then, you know what I mean, you know, it's an awareness of opening your eyes, you know. It's not only like physically move from a place to a place, you know what I mean, it's like within your surrounding, you know what I mean, avoid certain company and certain friends, and, you know, because you have to be careful who you actually have in your circle. So, a man a get trouble or a man not really right in himself, take away yourself from him. You see me I say? Because anything when create, you know what I mean, of himself, you know, or cause a vibration to you, you can actually move away from it. So that really has to tell you that vibration is still, but you know what I mean, on another hand to show you repatriation, set speed, you know what I mean, from the old systematical energy going on. So, you know, that song really preaching, you know, separation, which is not a bad thing, you know. Cause if you can separate yourself from the negative, then you know that it has, you know what I mean.
Well, nice. That nice as well, preaching song. But what about the song called "I'm in Love with a Rasta Man"? Tell me a little bit of that song, and of course the lady that you, the beautiful lady that you introduced into that song as well. Who is she, and why that song?
That song was a mysterious song. You know what I mean? I'm in Love with a Rasta Man. That song produced by Big Stone Records. You know what I mean? And you know, collaborative energy with Jessica Mbangini, praise poet, award-winning poet from South Africa. You know what I mean? And I met this princess in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Through Big Stone Records. You know what I mean? And we was in studio one day. You know what I mean? Holding a meditation. You know, doing the song, but I was the one who got to record that song. You know, and it was a vibes going through the song, you know, and you know, I feel some energy, so I tell the warrior, pull the rhythm again, you know, start it over again. So I started from the verse this time. After exiting the verse, you know I mean, the princess was tripping on the song, I'm in love with a Rasta man, so it was so, you know I mean, compatible with the words and the whole vibration at the time, because it was a love song I was going to do at the same time, you know what I mean. So the rest is history after that, you know what I mean. So it becomes one of the, you know what I mean, great music of a Big Stone record and a Right to the Deal, you know what I mean. And it becomes the theme song for this, for Miss Universe in South Africa, you know what I mean. So it's a great effort, a great energy, you know what I mean. And playing on all other, you know what I mean, radio stations right now, you know what I mean. It went #1 in Tanzania and a countdown in on Reggae Vibes TV. So, you know, it's doing really well, you know what I mean, and it's a great energy. And this princess is a powerful princess, you know what I mean. She goes by the name Jessica Mbangini, you know what I mean, award-winning praise poet, South Africa, cherub, spiritual, you see me. So it was a great energy, and that is how the song came about. And you know, princess, terrible among them, man. See it, yes I.
I try to pretend I don't love you, but the feeling to myself I'm falling deeper, baby. You tell I and I that all is well, but I can see it in your eyes that something so
song, beautifully arranged and delivered as well by you two great people, talking about you, Rodil, and the beautiful South African lady as well. But also, you know that Sierra Leone and Jamaica had this similar or rather common historical story as well. We have something in common as well, Jamaica and Sierra Leone. You know, I just want to ask you, do you have any intention of mingling or interact with people of Sierra Leone as well?
Yes, I. We are someone right now, Jamaica and Sierra Leone. We actually have the same type of chemistry, I would say. You know what I mean? Because the food, we share the same food: banana, cassava, corn. You know what I mean? And all these other things, etc., etc., stew and all these things. And you know what I mean? We get our independence 1962. You know what I mean? And Sierra Leone got their independence 1961. So it was like this close. And we actually embrace the same farmer, you know what I mean, mentality, you know, in certain things. You know what I mean? It's just that West and East, but you know, we are the same. One people. Is the man I deal with. And you don't know your side. I have to come forward as Sierra Leone man, come deal with it, man. You know the thing, man. Sierra Leone is a place where I always have an energy for step a ground. You know what I mean? Come see the whole vibration. You see me I say, because you know the thing of West Africa. What I say, hopeful movements, man, you don't know in a King Millan. Yes, I.
Well, that's nice. What about collaborating with our artists in this country? Do you have any plans coming in with rather collaborating with any Sierra Leone artists, or are you listening to any Sierra Leone music, by the way?
Most likely, man. You know the thing, man. Yeah, man, because right now we are listening to Sierra Leone artists, you know, I don't know. I like Refugees, All-Star. You see me I say, and, you know what I mean, someday, you know what I mean, we'd love to have that coalition. You see me I say, on a real level, and Cardi Black, you know what I mean? Terrible. You see me I say, yeah, man, and Emerson, you see me I say? Them artists there, I know, so Wally more did it too, and some younger youths who coming forward to set speed, so, you know what I mean, it has to be in the pipeline, it has to be in the foundation. Of I treading forward to Sierra Leone. Is it? Rastafari. Can't have words to tell Sierra Leone. You see me I say King Millan and the whole, you know what I mean, Sierra Leone. Say John is a warm energy and I give thanks. You see me I say, it's been so long, I've been waiting for the musical moments. Oh, so long, highly Selassie, judgment man opponent. So black woman keep strong, Sierra Leone send all the ghetto youths them. You know the thing, man, is a great giant man. Give thanks and praises to His Imperial Majesty. You see it, and it's a pleasure having you, and you don't know in Sierra Leone. As the portal them bust up in here, you don't know in a coach cause I push up in here. One time nobody that time, nobody that time, no kicking. You know King Millan, man, it's a pleasure having you. See it? Blessed love.
Thank you. Well, thanks a lot. You know, that wonderful guy called Rodil, a Jamaican born, talking to me. Now, we're going to play the song. Of course, they just spoke about the I'm in Love with Rastaman musical mix 3.0.
Wanna not. Like I bring the money up and I love not. I hold the meditation and me no speak like a snot. Whenever time we come together, we not tear apart. You don't know say I'm me and you was start from the start. And trust the money I bring in man right. You not see me push on like a blood pan a cat. When I see the come on, you know I up and I'll move her. Hey, Rastafari. I'm in love with the Rastafari. When I'm in love with an African. I'm in love with the Rastafari. I'm truly loving this African. I'm in love with the Rastafari. I love with an African. I'm in love with the Rastafari. The Nile man fall with an African. An African, the Congo is an African. I try to one the Nile land. A mountain top, that's where we're